I'm up here laying down, and I said, should I? And I said, what the hell? Why not? I ain't got nothing to lose. So there's this huge conversation about going 50-50. And some women saying, I ain't going 50-50. And then you had men saying, so you rather pay 100, like by going half, wouldn't that save you some money? So I just wanted to come in and give some insights to 50-50. So we all, if you're over half century, we all grew up in a time where the man was the head and he basically took care of all of the bills and everything that the house needed. And the woman she was the person that held it all together, right? She took care of the kids and she took care of the man, and she stretched whatever needed to be stretched. So if that man only bought in $100 a week, she made sure that $400 a month was going to pay the bills and buy some food. And then she would go and do whatever she needed to do to make the ends meet, so to speak. But this whole 50-50 thing is tripping a lot of people up, because it comes off when a man is asking a woman to go half. It's coming off that you're saying you don't want to be a man. But that's not really what it is. It comes off that you want to have the opportunity to have free money to go and take care of the other females that you deal with. And a lot of women are saying, why should I make it easy for you to cheat? Now, I was not one of them women saying that, because I ain't never had a man come to me and say we need to go 50-50, because they always covered it. Now, and it was never like a 50-50. It was balanced. He gave 100, I gave 100, right? So if he covered all the big bills in the house, I was going to cover the little bills and pay for the groceries. So we was almost 50-50, but really not quite, because generally the rent and the mortgage or whatever, that was way higher than what them little bitty bills and buying some groceries was going to be. Then he would pay for the dates and, it's all this little stuff. But I think the whole 50-50 issue is that, why are you coming in wanting 50-50? Why do you go into a relationship and you want to ask a woman, how much money does she make? Or how much does her rent cost where she lives at? Because you're calculating money. And I think men should be transparent and just say you need some help. Say, hey, I'm over here, it's kind of hard paying this rent, but I feel like if we live together, and we go half on it, that'll make it easier for me. And women are saying, well, I'm not having a problem paying none of my bills. So how is me helping you going half supposed to help me? Because I can pay my bills and live the life I want to live with no issue. You, on the other hand, can't do both. So you're looking for help. You're not looking for a relationship. You're not even looking for a helpmate in the biblical sense. You're looking for a roommate. So be transparent in saying what you want. Like, if you just want to smash, say that. If you just want somebody to talk to, say that. But if you want somebody to help you pay your bills, just say that. Because there's some women out there that, hey, they looking for somebody to go 50-50 with too. I'm going to give you a story. I had a homegirl. True story. She was paying $1,200 a month in her one-bedroom apartment. And she was struggling every month. Because damn near every month she asking me to borrow some money to pay the light bill or the water bill or to hide her car at my house because they about to come report. There was always some bullshit. But she always had these dudes she was fucking with. So this one particular dude she was dating, he worked for the county, or was it the city? One of the two. Well, he living in a one-bedroom apartment, and his rent was $1,200 a month. But she told me he was kind of struggling to pay his rent too. So they decided to move in together. I thought, perfect. You in a relationship, y'all gonna help each other out. It's gonna make sense. But you know what they did? They decided, because they didn't know, they was just dumb. Let's put it this way. They decided instead of getting a one-bedroom apartment, they was going to go and get a 4-bedroom house and pay $2,400 a month. Long short, they didn't last that long. So, at the end of the day, just say it. Like, women, if you struggling and you really need a man to come help you pay your bills and make your ends meet, then be transparent enough to tell that man that. Men, if you struggling and you need a woman to come in and help you pay your bills and make your ends meet, be transparent and say that. Me, on the other hand, I'm not looking for nobody to come pay my bills. Now, I would appreciate it. But am I looking for it? No. Absolutely not. What am I looking for? A whole lot of shit. But paying my bills, I got that covered. But all the other shit, yeah. Can you handle that? Holla.